is time for this week's Clean Day Away. Jessie of Clean Day Away Housekeeping is joining us now with us. The 5-minute kitchen refresh.
Right.
Who doesn't need that?
Well, we all need it daily, pretty much. So if you're like me, I'm actually extremely, I would say a little OCD about keeping things neat and tidy around my house. Now, don't look close, but at the surface, it looks so good because we do a really good fake it till you make it.
I love it.
This is our 5-minute kitchen refresh, and it's really just, we're just faking it. We want it to look nice and fresh because company's stopping really quickly, or let's just say you just finished cooking dinner and there's spots everywhere and you just want to get everything nice and shiny again.
How do you do it?
All right, how do we do it? So my first tip and trick is to set a timer to keep ourselves from getting distracted.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because if you're anything like me, you're going to start one little thing and then the next thing you know, you're folding laundry and packing lunches and you forgot that you were trying to get the kitchen clean.
Gotcha.
So definitely set a timer to help just keep yourself on course.
Okay.
That is very helpful. All right. The big one is just wiping down your counters and surfaces. So this can be, you can pull out an all-purpose spray, you can use just the kitchen sponge or rag. This is very simple. We're just getting crud off the counter. I'm not gonna throw my kids under the bus, but that's kind of one of the things they miss. When they clean the kitchen, they're horrible at forgetting just the crumbs, and that makes the biggest difference.
Oh my gosh,
We want these surfaces shiny, so spend a little extra time just hitting the surfaces with your all-purpose or your sponge, your soap. You're gonna straighten and neaten, and once again, I'm just throwing people under the bus. My mom has so much clutter on her counters. She's a little pack rat, we love it. Mom's a collector. Just spending a little time neatening and straightening the things on the counter. The knives and the coffee pot and just putting everything back where it was before you went crazy cooking. Neatening and tidying. If you have kitchen stools, fluffing pillows, straightening things out, that makes a big difference. It's that first impression when you walk in the room. So this is once again, 5 minutes, wiping, straightening. Now we're gonna work on fingerprints on your stainless steel. So this is when I grab a paper towel. You could even just dampen the paper towel with a little Dawn, or you could spritz it with a little glass cleaner. You're gonna hit your microwave, your handles, once again, all under that 5-minute mark. And then finally, the last part is the scent. I like to light a candle. This always makes the space feel finished and fresh. So now somebody's walking in the room, furniture's neat. Counters are sparkly. There's no fingerprints on anything. You can always, I did skip the washing out the sink part. Hopefully you've done your dishes. If you haven't, they're neat and stacked, or you throw them in the dishwasher and they're sitting there dirty, but no one knows because they're where they need to be. So this is just very simple. Once again, maintenance is gonna be helpful. If you're keeping up with your cleaning on a regular basis, when you're done cooking, you're making sure you're picking up after yourselves.
It's not such a big job later.
It's not such a big job later, and we're not going to be feeling overwhelmed. So just kind of always picking up as you go.
And quite often, the kitchen is the hub when you have folks stopping by. They're always sitting at the counter, and the last thing you want is for them to put their arms up there and feel your crumbs from dinner.
Sticky.
That's the worst.
If you're me, it's probably wine or coffee.
Just get ready to make the new stains, right? And the new stickiness.
So these are just simple steps. Once again, keeping up, but quick refresh, set that timer, stay on track.
Perfect.
But if you do need help with just regular maintenance cleaning, you can always call Clean Day Housekeeping Services. We are here. CleanDayHousekeeping.com. We service all of Erie, Crawford County, and a lot of Western Pennsylvania.
Give them a call. They do all kinds of great jobs. They can do one job. They can come multiple times. Whatever you're looking for, they can help you out. That's terrific. Great. Keep those kitchens clean.
That's right.
Thanks, Jessie. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.